the Kellaway'S.
Good morning and welcome to breakfast at the Kellaway'S. It's so great to have your company this morning. My special guests, Matt and Amelia from Neillyrich. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Thank you for getting up nice and early for me.
Pleasure as always.
Matt, you are not a morning person, mate. I know that for a fact.
That's true, but we do these things.
We do.
We do these things for the people we love.
The things we do. Well, it's great to see you. It's been a little while since I've seen you. My birthday party, my 50th, you were at.
Wow.
That was the last time I saw you.
You're not 50.
I know.
I thought it was the 21st.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah, gosh, it's been a long time, yeah.
I know. Well, how's your year been panning out for you?
Very busy.
Yeah.
Very busy. We're actually we've just done Broadbeach. With Kellaway'S, sorry.
Yes.
And we're going to Gympie. So.
Oh, exciting stuff.
A couple of weeks' time. But yeah, we've basically been touring ever since Tamworth wrapped up. So yeah, it's just been full on taking the album on the road all over Australia, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Album, of course. Ta-da!
Yeah, here it is in the flesh.
Get your copy at neillyrich.com.
That's it.
I love it. You guys wrote everything on here, I noticed.
Yes.
And
Co-wrote.
Well, we got a Drew McAllister on there and Jeremy Barnes, Troy Kemp, Matt Scullion, and a Kirsty Leakey.
Yeah. The who's who.
The who's who. They all kind of write differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've always been pretty conscious about that sort of thing, like, and that's why we love writing with a diverse group of people, because it keeps your sound fresh.
Yes.
So in a industry where the single is becoming more and more important than the album as a whole, you really need every song to be individual.
Yeah.
Well, in saying that, we write with Troy and Jeremy quite a bit, and a different song comes out every time.
That is true.
But that's because they're professionals.
Yeah, well, that's right.
And you guys are pretty good yourselves, don't get me wrong. We've written one or two together ourselves, haven't we?
We
We wrote
have.
a little while back,
Yes, yeah.
We need to do that again.
We should.
Yes we do.
It's like, where do you fit it all in though? I mean, I know what my life's like, and you guys are off doing things. I used to love it when we caught up regularly.
Yeah. A little too regularly. Yeah.
Yes, I know, but it's good stuff. Anyway.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
life is life, and you just got to keep moving on. And
That's it.
Well, that's the thing. It's everyone's. Us as an artist, we're always evolving. So, you get busy. Oh gosh, you get busy doing that. And you guys have got all your stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like this.
It's exciting stuff.
That's great.
Amelia, we were talking earlier on the phone, and you was talking about Broadbeach and how you started on the little stage, and then you went to the big stage, and now you're in the big stage.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel as an artist? You kind of go, man, finally someone realises we know what we're doing and we're good. How does it make you feel?
Well, it's grateful for one thing, because people are starting to see the amount of work that we put in.
Yes.
Time, effort, everything. It's not just, I think some people forget that when you're doing a 3-hour gig, yes, it's a 3-hour gig, but there's practice, there's writing songs, there's learning new songs, there's so much more to it than just performing for 3 hours. So it's really comforting, and knowing that people are seeing who we are and what we're doing, and taking it for who we are and what we want to be when we grow up.
Well, I think teaming up with Market the Music has made a big difference.
Absolutely.
Would you say so?
Oh,
yes,
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Perrin's one of these managers who he's really boots on the ground, and I think he likes to try and understand it from not a musical perspective, so to speak, but from the artist's point of view, and I think that really shows with the quality of artists that he works with. Like, we've been touring with Kirsty Leakey now for the best part of 2 years.
That's a blessing, hasn't it? Been a blessing?
It's been amazing.
Yeah, and to be a part of her band, when she's on stage, that's just been awesome.
It's the best.
You never know who you're going to be friends with, and they're family now.
Yeah.
Yes. So how did that happen? Well, how did you get so close to Kirsty?
Parent.
Through
to
that?
Market the Music. Well, because what happened was they she was launching her album, and Perrin had put us forward as the support act for most of the shows, and then I said to Perrin, well, if she wants to make a band bigger, I'd love to play guitar, and Amelia can do BVs. So they drove, I think it was either Melbourne or from Queensland or something, and they drove through the night and came for a rehearsal at our place the day of her first show, and we cooked them all breakfast and had coffee going, and we're just the sort of people that treat people the way that we like to be treated, and we just really hit it off. And
good on you. Good
Yeah.
on you. Listen, you got that guitar in your hand. How about we play a song?
Right.
So we'll do the first single off the latest
It's our summer
offering.
hit song.
It's a summer hit song, which is great because summer's coming around. And it's called Sunshine Good Times.
Good times. All right, take it
It's
away,
close.
guys.
Right.
I'm going to move out of your way.
Wake up early, I'm looking at a long day, nothing to do, no place to be.
Well, I grabbed my guitar, I grabbed me a shot glass, and had a little fire from Tennessee. Yeah, yeah, give me that sunshine, give me them good times, hanging with old friends, living it right, living in the moment, yeah, living that high life. And tomorrow I'ma do it all again just to make sure I do it right. Sunshine, good times. Get out of town, rolling with the top down, radio up and the shotgun next to me. Got the whole day to get a little getaway to anywhere we wanna be. Sounds like the perfect plan to me. Yeah, yeah, give me that sunshine, give me them good times, hanging with old friends, living it right, living in the moment, yeah, living that high life. And tomorrow I'ma do it all again just to make sure I do it right. Sunshine, good times. It's a cold Corona in my hand, toes stuck deep down in the sand, living off just surviving, yes I am. So give me that sunshine, give me them good times, hanging with old friends, living it right. Yeah, give me that sunshine, give me them good times, hanging with old friends, living it right, living in the moment, yeah, living that high life. And tomorrow I'ma do it all again just to make sure I do it right. And tomorrow I'ma do it all again just to make sure I do it right. Sunshine, good times. Sunshine, good times. Sunshine, good times.
Woohoo! Well done! Very good. Excellent. Can't wait for round two.
Yeah, I know.
Alrighty, well, I think Brecky's just
Hey guys, come and get it.
Yeah, there it is.
We'll be back in a moment. Don't go away. How would you like to win a guitar just like this one? Well, you can, and it's so easy. Pop onto the Breakfast at the Kellaway website and click on the competition link. Order yourself a Breakfast at the Kellaway's mug and have a photo with it, somewhere interesting and unusual, and send it in. So if you live in Australia, there's a guitar to be won every 13 weeks. You've got to be in it to win it. Your we're back with Breakfast at the Kellaway'S. Jane Kellaway here, and I'm talking with Neillyrich. And Matt can't wait, he's already started on his brekkie. We decided to make Amelia's favourite today, Vegemite on toast.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Do you know
yeah.
what the best part is?
What?
You put the Vegemite on first, you scrape off the top layer, and then you put more on.
I did it wrong then. I did it wrong. Sorry.
That's my dad. My dad does that.
I used to do,
To be fair, I've never seen you do that.
yeah, I used to do butter, Vegemite, and then butter.
Wow.
I know, it's so bad, but it's so nice.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elvis would be proud.
Yeah. Why? He likes Vegemite.
No, he likes butter.
Oh, he likes butter. No. We digress.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's what we do here. We get down to the nitty gritty of real life, don't
That's
we?
right. That's right.
So you were talking earlier about Gympie. You've got
Yes.
that coming up.
Mm.
First time up there? Second time?
Second.
Second up, we played for Kirsty's band last year.
Yep.
And this year, that was the main stage. And this year, we are playing at the Crowbar
Okay, very
on
good.
the Thursday and the Sunday.
Okay.
With our band, so we're pretty excited.
Oh, with your own band?
Yeah.
Ah, the
Yeah.
boys of you loving that.
Yeah.
Excited. Look out, Gympie.
Yeah. It's gonna be loud. We've just
great.
recently got a new drummer, and he hits like a freight train.
Does
So
he?
Yeah,
he's
it's
cool.
gonna be awesome.
He's good.
Well, that's good. And
Yeah.
he's settling in nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did a little run with him a couple of weeks ago, and really good guy. So.
Yeah.
Good
love
on you.
Love you, buddy.
So, Gympie, what else is coming up for you? I know that you've got a couple of local gigs, I noticed, but that's a little bit later.
Yeah, so local gigs will be up on our website.
Oh, it was
Okay.
Neillyrich.com.
And we will be heading to Nashville on the 31st of August.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
Ooh.
How wonderful is
Yes.
It's pretty.
that? Wow.
It's
But
pretty
the-
wonderful.
But the most exciting part is we get back,
Mm.
we have a day's grace, and then we head to New Zealand.
Oh my gosh.
The
you
next
jet
day.
setters.
Yeah. We're doing a little tour over there from.
Okay.
We're starting off in Morrinsville for the Morrinsville Spectacular, and then we are shooting through to the capital of Wellington and playing at the Dakota Bar there, and then we're going to my hometown, which is in the South Island, which is
Where
called
Matt's
Blenheim.
turning 30.
Yeah. And-
No way. And you're going to be 30.
yeah.
You old man.
I
you.
know. But we're playing the Yard Bar in Blenheim. It's our favourite
Yeah.
place.
Yes.
Okay. And a lot of people, you might detect a little bit of an accent with Matt. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you from, Dom?
I'm from Blenheim.
From
So
Blenheim.
Blenheim's my hometown. So if you've ever had Marlborough Sav or Marlborough anything, that's where it comes from.
Okay, and that's why you do a lot of touring over there, because you've got a huge big fan base over there.
It gets pretty crazy.
Yeah.
The last show that we played in my hometown was just insane. I've never seen anything like it, and it's awesome.
It's great.
300 to 400 people, and there's still people coming out.
Wow.
See.
They
So
couldn't
it's really cool.
fit anyone else in this
Yeah.
pub. It was insane. So yeah, we're going back there in September. Can't
Good on
wait.
you.
Yeah.
Also, too, people might not know that you guys are married.
We
That's right.
What do you got? 3
Except I don't have my wedding
years
ring on
coming
right
up?
now.
It is coming up 3
Yeah,
years.
coming up 3 years.
And a footnote to that is that your wonderful husband Fred, who
Makes breakfast.
made breakfast,
Beautiful
you know,
breakfast.
great work on the Vegemite there. He actually officiated our wedding, which
He did,
was
yeah.
You guys
a
had
really
a-
special moment.
You guys had a big part in our wedding, because not only was Fred involved, you were the MC.
I was.
We
yes.
used your pillow as the ring,
Oh, yeah, that's
Holding
right.
rings.
Yeah.
which you finally got back probably this year.
It didn't matter. I knew where it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was really cool to have you guys part of the wedding.
Thank you. And of course, this all came about because of country music,
That's
Yes.
it.
wasn't it?
That's right.
And up at the academy, you guys met all those years
That's
ago.
right.
Yeah.
My gosh! And then Amelia pursued you across the ditch.
She did.
I did
She
actually.
did. It's really strange. Like, I'd never had a girl pursue me like that before, and it all just seemed to make a lot of sense when she came over, and we actually did. She jumped up at one of the gigs I was doing, and I was just like, wow, we've got to look into this. This is great.
Yeah.
So
I used all my
Yeah.
money to fly over about 5 times before I moved over.
Oh, did you go back 5 times?
Nearly.
Wow.
I think I was
Right.
3. Oh, yeah, just in between uni university, just had a break. Oh, go to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Had a break, go there. Go there.
My flat had never been so clean.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
And she had to be sure, Matt. She had to be sure.
100%.
Yeah. All right. You're itching to play another tune. I can see.
I can't. It's bizarre. Like, I usually don't play guitar this early in the morning, but, you know, when in Rome.
When in Rome.
Yeah.
What would you like to play for me this time?
All right, so this is a song completely inappropriate for this time in the morning for most
Okay.
people.
Oh, not if you're at a festival.
Yeah, well,
Well, true.
or if it's
Yes.
a Wednesday. This song's called The Trouble with Drinking. As it ain't
Very
no
good.
trouble at all. Trouble with car is they're always breaking down. And the trouble with money, man, there ain't enough to go around. And the trouble with work, my boss breaks my balls. And the trouble with my wife is my in-laws. But the trouble with drinking, it ain't no trouble at all. Find a fridge, grab a beer, crack it open, pull up the chair, chug it down, throw it back. Get to working on a six-pack. It's as easy as blinking, you can do it without thinking. And that's the trouble with drinking. And the trouble with growing up's responsibility. And the trouble with the kids these days, they're just me. And the trouble with summer is no football. The trouble with the DUI is having a walk. But the trouble with drinking, man, it ain't no trouble at all. Find a fridge, grab a beer, crack it open, pull up a chair, chug it down, throw it back. Get to working on a six-pack. It's as easy as blinking, you can do it without thinking. And that's the trouble with drinking. Ooh, yeah. Trouble with love is working it out. Trouble with you is me, no doubt. Trouble with luck is that it's seldom comes. Trouble with drinking is it ain't no trouble at all. Find a fridge, grab a beer, crack it open, pull up a chair, chug it down, yeah, throw it back. Get to working on a six-pack. It's as easy as blinking, you can do it without thinking. And it goes down well with the sunset that's sinking. And that's the trouble with drinking.
Yeah. I love the way you two look at each other when you sing.
I
It's
know.
just like, it's beautiful. Time to finish your toast.
I know.
We're going to take another break. We'll be back very, very soon, so don't go anywhere. Breakfast at the Kellaway'S is heading off to Norfolk Island next year in May for the Country Music Festival. Why not come with us? Click on the Kellaway Country icon on the website for all the details. Welcome back. I'm here with Neillyrich, and guys, we were talking earlier about Nashville. You're writing for a new album, you tell me.
Yes.
We certainly are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exciting.
It's very exciting. We depart in September to record at the Ruckus Room Studios
Yes.
with the esteemed producer Jamie Tate.
Excellent.
Yes, he's worked with a few up and comers like Taylor Swift, Brooks and Dunn,
Yeah,
Alan
yeah.
Jackson,
Thomas Rhett.
Thomas Rhett.
Wow.
Yeah. So we
That's
are
pretty cool.
really, really excited and slightly terrified
Okay.
about
I
doing
understand
that.
that. Have you written everything, or are you intending to write when you get there?
We have written some songs, but I think we are going to write some more with Troy and Jeremy and possibly in Nashville. just to see what we can get out of it.
Okay.
So you never know what might come up.
Yeah, it's funny with an album, it's never really written until it's recorded, I think. And sometimes some songs that might not have a lot of legs when you write it, once you hear that production on it and stuff, you've like, so some songs are a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
And we've got a couple of those, but we've also got some really solid stuff. I mean, it's all solid stuff, don't get me wrong. But
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But
But we've heard what Jamie Tate can do, and he has produced so many different sounds for so many different artists. So I'm pretty excited to see what we get out of it.
Yeah.
So.
Are you heading down a particular path or a style on the album, or just this is what we want, we're just throwing it?
It's pretty eclectic, and his approach to pre-production was basically just bring in your work tapes, what you got in the writing session, just bring that along, and we'll bang it out on the day. So
I can't wait to hear all of that. It's wonderful. And in the meantime, with the album that's out right now, which is this one here, Neillyrich, you can hang on to that, Amelia.
Thank you.
The best way to find out about where you are, grab albums,
Yep.
what do you suggest?
Well, there is the website,
Yes.
which is neillyrich.com. Also, if you obviously if you search Neillyrich on Facebook, we pop up anytime.
Good, yes.
Yeah. Or it's /Neillyrich. I mean that's really the best way to, if you're looking at the social media stuff. We also have an Instagram for anyone that's interested.
We're getting used to Twitter.
There's so many social media platforms.
It's really hard to keep across all of them all the time. Otherwise you'd just be like, oh, these ones.
But Instagram has a great thing now where you can just post that one post to everywhere.
Ah, that's a good idea.
But I'm
Thank you.
still
I'll keep that
getting
in
used to
mind.
it. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it.
Very
But
good.
no, it's really cool.
Excellent. I want to ask you quickly, you guys have been to Norfolk Island, and the reason I'm bringing it up is because we do a promo for Norfolk Island because Breakfast at the Kellaway'S is heading off there next year.
Wow.
So, yes, we're going to actually record an episode over there as well. So I'm very excited. That's all on the Breakfast at the Kellaway'S website.
Yeah.
People going there, what can they expect out of the country music side of the festival?
Oh,
Wow.
everything.
Yeah.
It's such a unique experience. I think you could go and take a bath in Norfolk Island and it would be unique. It's just, as soon as you step off the plane, it's like stepping back in time a little bit.
Yes.
And everyone on the island knows everyone on the island.
So don't forget to wave.
Yes.
Yeah,
When you're driving
yeah,
the car, you've got
yes,
three ways.
yes.
And within a couple of days, you pretty much know most of the locals as
Yes.
well, especially because the festival's a big deal to the locals because it, it brings people in from the mainland that they might not have seen, that had the opportunity to see perform and stuff like that.
A lot of the locals have multiple jobs, you know.
They
so
do,
they might be like a real estate agent, or there might be a like a flight sender type thing.
Yeah.
Where at night time they go on the fish
fry.
The fish
Fish
fry.
fry, yes.
It's
Got to
like,
do a fish fry.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Isn't that sunset beautiful?
It's just incredible.
Love it.
I love
Gorgeous.
That's definitely
the
one of the
food
highlights.
and the dessert. Oh, I love food.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. So thank you for letting me know that. And as I said, if you want to know more, pop onto the Breakfast at the Kellaway'S website and just click on the Kellaway Country link, and you'll find all about Norfolk and a Nashville trip ourselves later next year. Yeah, very exciting. We'll leave that for another time. I want to know something a bit more about you guys.
Okay.
Tell me something that no one would really know about you. Not like a closet secret kind of thing. I don't mean that kind of stuff. But something that people might not know about you, Amelia.
Well, I think people would know this about me if they did know me very well. But if they don't, I am a little bit of a grandma. I do like going to bingo with my mum.
Yes.
And putting some numbers on Keno. It's kind of like bingo, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And I would rather sit at home with my family, my husband, and having a really nice night in than going to a nightclub.
Yeah.
So Matt does call me grandma sometimes because I love sitting there doing a puzzle, but then he joins me.
There's nothing wrong with that. that.
No.
That's a good thing.
No,
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, but you're homely. You've always been a homely girl.
Yeah,
Always.
that's it.
Yeah.
And I think one of the awesome things about us two is that, you know, we're both, which is something that people don't know about Matt, is he is quite nerdy. He loves
No, come on, not Matt nerdy.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a pop culture freak. I love everything Star Wars and Batman and video games and stuff. And it's really, I guess it's unusual for a country singer to be into all that sort of stuff. But you know, there's something out there for.
We share it though. It's not as much as him, but we do share it together. Where we were sitting, I think for a whole week there, we had heaps of Lego to do.
Right.
So we both sat there with Lego and watched a show called The Toys That Made Us. And so
Which
it
was
made
about-
us feel really old.
So we were watching a show about Lego while
Yeah,
doing
what a
Lego.
player. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's exciting. It's nice to know a little bit, you know, to be more
Yeah.
personable outside the music side.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
need a bit of downtime,
You need-
but we do
You do.
downtime together
You need
sometimes.
balance. Yeah.
you do, mate. You do
Yeah.
need balance. Some
Yeah.
people like to swim, others go to the gym, you know, whatever. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
That's it.
Listen, thank you for stopping by. It's
No,
been
thank
lovely
you.
having you here
Thank
this
you.
morning.
Thanks for Brecky.
Your video clip that we're going to play, I love it, badnews.com. Because, I mean, you've got family in that. Just give them a little bit of a sneak, you know.
Well, family, friends, band members, they all did a wonderful job.
They
and
did, yeah.
Everyone really brought their A game because I mean none of them are actors or anything, but and one of the guys was just a bloke that I worked with at work, and I said, "You should come and be in that club," and everyone just got really stuck in and really enthusiastic, and we had a great day. The Campbelltown Golf Club looked after us really, really well.
Yes.
Click
And
Productions did
Click
really
Productions.
Click Productions, yeah.
Yep. So yeah,
Excellent.
enjoy.
Well, thank you again. Have a wonderful time in Nashville. Can't wait to catch up when you get back.
Will do.
And for all of our viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you again next week. And we hope you enjoy badnews.com. Neillyrich, everybody. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Bye, folks.
Here we go.
You're that heartbreaker, booty shaker that I met on Matchmaker last Saturday night. You burnt me to a cinder when I saw your face on Tinder. You're the kind that makes me wanna swipe right. I met you in a bar, you stole my heart and then my car. If you had your own website, it would be badnews.com. Baby, you're so right, it's wrong. I ain't good when you're gone. You're badnews.com. So I followed you on Facebook, I followed you on Instagram. And then I followed you home because I couldn't get you out of my head. Stranger things have happened since they came up with the internet. Yeah, I bet. You're badnews.com. Baby, you're so right, it's wrong. I ain't good when you're gone. You're badnews.com. Hey! I came to get my car, but it seems I stole your heart instead. Always knew it, baby. You're badnews.com. Baby, you're so right, it's wrong. I ain't good when you're gone. You're badnews.com. Hey! You're badnews.com. Baby, you're so right, it's wrong. I ain't good when you're gone. You're badnews.com. You're badnews.com.
guitar. Thank you.